Foundation Season 3, Episode 2, Shadows in the Math, slows the pace after a time-jumping premiere but brings massive emotional weight and world-shaking revelations. As Gaal mourns Hari, the Cleons face mortality, the Mule tightens his grip, and a planet-melting weapon enters play. Here's a full breakdown of the episode's most shocking moments, character shifts, and what it all means for the galaxy. After the time-hopping chaos of Foundation's Season 3 premiere, Episode 2, titled Shadows in the Math, takes a breath but only to dive deeper into emotional reckoning, creeping dread, and galaxy-altering decisions. Written by Lee Dana Jackson and Caitlin Parrish, the episode shifts its focus from spectacle to strategy as characters across time and space face an enemy they can't yet understand, the Mule. We begin with a 151-year flashback to Gaal Dornick and Hari Seldon establishing the second Foundation on Ignis. Cryosleep becomes their tool to prepare future generations as they mentor the Mentalics and bolster resistance against the Mule. Time, however, betrays them. When Gaal awakens, after 148 years, she finds Hari aged near death and reflective. He entrusts her with a radiant containing all his psycho-historical data before quietly departing through a portal with the physical embodiment of the Prime Radiant. His death leaves Gaal to mourn a man she viewed as teacher, father, and rival. His final act? Leaving behind his own statue beside those he carved of Salvar, Yana, and Rach. In the present, the Radiant begins to glitch. Preem Pulver, leader of the Mentalics, shares Gaal's concern, and the same issue has caught the attention of Demerzel. She cryptically warns the Cleons that something has been casting shadows in the math for years, a disruption even psycho-history can't map. Day, drowning in nihilism, spirals, Dusk, facing imminent death due to Imperial succession protocols, pleads with Demerzel for more time. She coldly refuses. I am the clock for every Cleon's life. On Calgon, the Mule proves how chillingly dangerous he is. Coercing devotion from others, he toys with Skirlet, a young girl who loves him even after he killed her father. He commands her to commit suicide as a demonstration of loyalty. Thankfully, the gun is empty, but the message is terrifyingly clear. The Mule doesn't just control minds, he breaks them for fire. Meanwhile, we meet newlyweds Torin and Baita Mallow, descendants of Hober Mallow, living carefree until Foundation operative Han Pritchard arrives. With their social status granting them an invitation to a Mule-sponsored event, Pritchard plans to use them as undercover spies. Back on Trantor, Day loses himself in gambling and drugs, venting to his lover song about impending doom. Dusk, sensing desperation, reveals a hidden ace, the Novacula, a black hole bomb capable of rearranging planetary matter. Dusk believes it's a necessary deterrent. The engineer who built it thinks it's a legacy. At a dinner with Ambassador Quent, Dawn listens as Dusk and Quent debate the Mule's threat. Afterward, Dawn reveals a shocking connection he's been secretly communicating with Gaal. As the episode ends, she contacts him via hologram, stating, "Time to make yourself useful, Empire." The episode's title, Shadows in the Math, reflects the fear of unpredictable variables disrupting even the best-laid plans. The Mule, unseen for much of the episode, looms like a phantom disrupting logic, order, and destiny. Whether through Hari's death, the Cleons' unraveling dynasty, or Gaal's alliance with Dawn Foundation makes it clear the real war is just beginning. Thank you for watching.